Hi, Christopher Hughes with BoatTEST.com. Today we're here in Georgia on Lake Oconee and we're testing a brand new engine from Yamaha. This is the F25. Let's see how she does. Yamaha tells us that the goals for the new F25 and T25 were performance, fuel efficiency, reliability, convenience, and long-term value. We tested the F25 version on an Alumacraft Lunker 165 CS. Her top end was right around 5,700 RPMs and drove us along at 25.4 miles per hour or 22 knots. We found her best cruise to be right around the 4,500 RPM range, where she drove us across the water at 17.5 miles per hour or 15.2 knots. Her fuel consumption for best cruise was 1.5 gallons per hour. And back at wide open throttle, she only burned an impressive 2.4 gallons per hour. This new engine is a marine-specific, two-cylinder, single overhead camshaft design, which features a new cylinder block and head for enhanced durability and economical power, which Yamaha says they put into this small compact package. Yamaha has created this new streamlined cowling coupled with a tuned long intake track manifold and their Prime Start system, which they tell us means outstanding fuel efficiency with easy starting, fast acceleration, and excellent top-end speed. Both versions feature the long span mounting system, helping to reduce vibration for smoother operation. The shaft length varies from the S model, which is 15 inches, to the L model, which is 20 inches. This is a 4-stroke, 4-valve, single overhead cam, inline 2-cylinder engine, which is carbureted. It displaces 498 cc's or 30.4 cubic inches. Its ignition system is controlled by a CDI microcomputer, and the alternator output is 12 volts, 13 amps. The exhaust system for both versions is through the propeller hub. The cooling is raw water. The dry weight of each version varies slightly. The F25 is 181 pounds, and the T25 is 203 pounds. Yamaha tells us there's no need for special fuel, as this engine will run on regular unleaded 87 octane. It has also achieved a carb emissions rating of 3 stars. Yamaha also offers both of these versions with a 3-year limited warranty. When we tested both versions, we noticed how quiet they were, with an average dB of 70 at idle sitting at the dock. Yamaha says that's because the exhaust is routed through a maze before exiting above the waterline through the idle exhaust relief outlet. The warning protection for the F25 and T25 include a low oil pressure warning, overheat warning, over rev limiter, a start in gear prevention, and a shift into gear prevention at open throttle. And since corrosion is the enemy of all things on the water, Yamaha has addressed this as well with a freshwater flushing device and building the engine out of special aluminum alloy, a YDC30. It also has self-sacrificing anodes, externally and internally, and aluminite treatment on the exhaust. Over the course of the day, we actually ran 5 different boat models with the 25 on the back. We hooked our test gear up to 2 of them, and after a full test, our conclusion was the T25 and the F25 perform as advertised. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Christopher Hughes.